In Europe, where this tradition originated, each druid carried a turnip with him as he visited home. This turnip would have been hollowed out, used as a lantern, and carved into it a face of a demon. It was used as a magic charm to guide the druid from house to house. After this tradition migrated to America between the 8th and 9th centuries, and turnips weren't very prominent, there was, however, an abundance of pumpkins. So the original name of the familiar spirit that inhabited the turnip was Jock. The spirit, upon arriving to America, was later named Jack, who lives in the lantern. Jack-o'-lantern. There's a gentleman named Jim Staley who tells a story, a more in-depth story about how Jock came into the lantern. It's a fable, but still pretty interesting nonetheless. I'll provide the link to his video in the description. Bobbing for apples. The Celtics bob for apples as a form of divination. Apples were placed inside a large tub. Whoever was the first one to pull out an apple with his mouth without putting his teeth into the apple would have good luck all year round. This is a form of Baal or Baal worship. Then he would peel the apple and throw the peel over his shoulder, superstition. Next, he would quickly look back at the peel and then behold a vision of a woman he would eventually marry. Divination. Romans honored the dead with a festival called Feralia. Please forgive me if I mispronounce that word. In late October, it honored Pomona, their goddess of fruit trees, who was often pictured wearing a crown of apples. During this festival, they ran races and played games to honor the Apple Queen, and used omens such as apple parings thrown over the shoulder or nuts burned in the fire in order to predict the future concerning their marital prospects. When the Romans conquered the Celts, they combined their local Samhain customs with their own pagan harvest festival. Bobbing for apples was derived from this blended pagan celebration.